Alright, one more thing. I just want to talk to you guys briefly about Teen Wolf Season 5. Teen Wolf is back. Derek is not. Sorry. We start off the season with a lot of craziness, as we start off every season and every episode and everything that happens on Teen Wolf, because it doesn't make any sense ever, but I'm still gonna watch it, because you know what? I'm on season 5 and I'm still watching it. So, there's these new villains. They're called the Dread Doctors, and they're scary. They're really, really creepy. They are taking some teenagers and turning them into these mutant hybrid things. Also scary. So, Teen Wolf Season 5. Significantly scarier than the seasons before it. Which is it's good that there's something different going on. It's good that they've changed a little bit in the tone. Going into season 5, it's hard to keep things fresh, supernatural, but I do a little bit miss the kind of carefree attitude that it sometimes has. The reason I like the show so much is mostly because of Stiles and his humor. That's one of my favorite things about the show, but the more serious the season gets, the more you lose that kind of stuff, which is a little bit disappointing. But what's not disappointing is that we get a lot of Lydia so far, and Lydia is my second favorite character. And she's kicking some ass, and she's, in one part of the story, she knows how to kick ass, and in the beginning of the first episode and stuff, you see her killing it. And then in the other side, in like the preview for next week, it's the 23rd right now, so the preview for the next episode, she's training how to kick some ass. And that's just great to see. That show has been getting better and better so quickly about having these great female characters, and they're so aware of it. The actresses are so aware of it, and Jeff Davis, for all his faults, is super aware of it. And I don't mean his faults as a person, I mean the writing sometimes doesn't make any sense. And he kind of gave himself a loophole, because there's a scene in one of the episodes where Deaton says, like, the rules don't apply anymore, and that's kind of like a cheap pass for Jeff Davis to do whatever the hell he wants, which he was gonna do anyway, but now he's got it written down in the show. But I don't know how this season's gonna go down. Apparently there's some sort of, like, silence type, you see these Dread Doctors and then you forget about it, which I wasn't really getting until the last episode that aired. That's the first time I really picked up on that. I don't know if I was the only one or if it's something they just didn't present very clearly, but we're learning more and more about these Dread Doctors all the time and what they mean for the universe. The best scene so far has been the scene where Stiles accidentally kills Donovan, which was really, really well done. There were very few words. It relied super heavily on Dylan O'Brien's fantastic acting, and he acted the hell out of it, and it was great to watch. Like I said before, he's the reason I watch this show still, and he exceeded my expectations with his acting again with this scene. It's gonna have some serious effects down the line, because even in that episode, Stiles and Scott have a little conversation, and Scott's like, we can't kill these victims, like, that shouldn't be on us, and Stiles did. It was an accident, it was self-defense, but it's obviously weighing very heavily on him, and that friendship is one of the strongest in any TV series, and seeing something bad happen to that is kind of scary. So that's kind of what's happening as we're looking forward. I like Malia a lot more this season. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's because I've gotten used to the fact that Stiles and Lydia are not going to happen just yet. I'm not giving up hope, but it's not happening right now. She's really into Parrish, who's probably realistically too old for her if you actually saw her as a 17, 18-year-old, and he's an adult, possibly gone through college already, and it might just be a trick of one of those, like, Holland Roden is an adult, so it doesn't seem weird to have adults together. But she's my age, and she's younger than me, actually. I finished senior year. I graduated. We've got Kira and Scott. We've got Malia and Stiles, and we've got kind of Lydia and Parrish. There's a lot of couples this season on Teen Wolf, and I'm okay with all of them. There's some weird stuff going down with Kira, with her being a kitsune. We have no idea what's going to go on with that, but She's scared, Scott's scared, probably rightly so, but I hope it's just new powers for her. I hope that she's just getting better at what she does, and we're gonna see her kick ass even more, because she has not done too well in fights. She starts to do well, but of course, for the storyline and for Scott's personal development, it's way more likely that Scott will win a fight than Kira will. So it usually ends up that she's fighting well, but she gets knocked out so that Scott can have that final blow. And it's like I said, it's justified in the story, but it would be nice to see Kira really take some people down. We did see her take someone down and had to be stopped from killing the person. So I don't know if more stuff like that's gonna go down, but it would ruin Kira if she killed someone while she was out of her own control, and it would really hurt Scott too. So we'll see how Teen Wolf goes this season. I have kind of high hopes, but we'll see. I really love Teen Wolf, so I hope it goes well. I'll check in with you guys in a couple weeks. Bye!